Hey guys, legal marketing mentor Scott DeSalvo here, and I'm shooting you another video. I want to tell you about my law firm versus what is probably your law firm. Okay, so it took me I've been a lawyer for 22 years. I've had my own law firm for I think 15 or 16 years now, and it took me a long time to get here. But my law firm's pretty much marketing on autopilot. I don't do any manual labor or bush beating to generate leads. People contact me with their cases, and it took me a long time to figure out how to do it, and I can show you how to do it too. It's actually not that difficult, and I'm happy to share that information with you. But my law firm is set up that way, not just in marketing, but also in systems and automation in the law practice, where running my law firm is now a part-time job for me, and that includes the marketing and the operations. So I remember what it used to be like before I figured all this stuff out and implemented and perfected these systems and all the marketing. It was constant work all the time, 24/7, very, very difficult, very, very hard. The name of the game is you have to set your law firm up on the marketing end so that you are not doing manual labor. If you try to personally meet with every lead and meet with groups of people in the hopes that they might need a lawyer, boy, you are not going to have time for anything in your life. Not vacations with the family, not anything. You're going to be working 24/7, and you're going to burn out and want to quit law. The practice of law can be a lot of fun. It's definitely intellectually challenging. It's not for the lazy, but it's also quite lucrative if you're doing it the right way. But automation is the key. Automation in marketing. You need systems and strategies in place that 24 hours a day, like clockwork, deliver clients to you. You can't be out there doing manual labor like I see far too many lawyers doing, or you can't just throw a check at somebody and pray to God that somehow clients come out of it. Because here's what's going to happen. Every couple weeks or month, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to call them up, and they're going to tell you, be patient. We're almost there. We're almost there. A year is going to go by. You're going to waste a lot of money. You're not going to have very many clients to show for it, and you're going to be very frustrated. But I'm telling you, marketing does work when you do it right. But the key is cost efficient and automated. Because lawyers are far too busy actually practicing law with all the things we're responsible for to have another full-time job of doing marketing. So you've got to have an automated marketing system. You've got to have a cost-effective marketing system where you can measure the cost of each lead and each client that you get. And then on the operations end for your law firm, listen, you've got to automate. Basically, what we do in a law practice is the same thing over and over and over. So the name of the game, it's nuts if every time you hire a new employee, they're reinventing the wheel because you don't have a training system in place. Or there's a training system, but you explain it to them a different way every time because you don't have a policy in place. There should literally be a policy and training for every routine action in your law firm that staff does for you. And guess what? It also makes it dead easy for you to evaluate whether you've got a good new employee or a bad new employee. Because if you put your systems together properly, you don't need a genius employee to do those systems. And you can just evaluate them based on whether they're doing it or not. So listen, I know that we all fall in love with how intelligent we are and how talented we are and like how we're going to do it our way and we're going to come up with a novel strategy to win the case. That is great. All of that is valid. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to drive yourself crazy because what you're going to discover, or what you probably already know, is that most of what we do in most of our cases are more alike than different. And you're doing the same processes over and over and over. You got to automate, and it's got to be time and cost efficient. So don't reinvent the wheel. Start setting your practice up like that right now. The best time to set it up was yesterday. The second best is today. The worst is tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. Um, I got to tell you, I was thinking about quitting the practice of law for a long time because the details were driving me crazy. And it took me a long time to really figure out how to automate the marketing in ways that worked, and in ways that didn't require me to do a lot of manual labor. And then just the operations in the law office. I mean, you have a lot of turnover sometimes with staff, and unless you have these systems in place, I don't know how people do it. I mean, it's a testament to how hard lawyers work, and you shouldn't have to work that hard. So um, you can find out more at my website, which is lawclientsrightnow.com. That's lawclientsrightnow.com. Thanks for watching. If I can help you, please give me a holler. Thanks very much, and have a great day.